Welcome to Inderes TV. Oriola just hosted their Investor Day here in Helsinki, and we have here CEO Katarina Gabrielson for an interview. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too. Nice to be live this time.
Exactly.
And so you just hosted your Investor Day, the first one for quite a few years. So what was the key points or takeaways from that?
From the messages, you can say that very much important for us is now to be having profitable growth and also efficiency, and really to harvest on the things that we have done in the turnaround program that we have done. It's also about looking at the supply chain and the supply chain services that we have in our group, and doing really supply chain as efficient as possible. Working then with data-driven business and also commercial excellence to really take fact-based decisions, and also then harvesting on these commercial parts that we have started. Digital capabilities is important, and of course we have done an incoming CDO at one point, and that is also one of the reasons why we are now also having a CDO and not only a CIO. And then people and culture. Working with the people and the full company is really important to build the culture, so we're not just fixing the things now and then it will disappear again. And then of course sustainability, both for people part but also for the environmental part.
Yeah. You have had some changes in the company structure as well, so how should we view that now going forward? Is this pretty much the structure with mostly the pharmaceutical wholesale you're looking to go forward with, or is there potentially some changes?
What I see now is that this is the core, the pharmaceutical wholesale, including then also distribution to healthcare professionals and veterinarians, of course, is the core. And then we have the dose business and the expert services as also part of these ones. And that is the core. And of course, during the year we have the joint venture with Apoteksgruppen and so on, and also the divestment of pharma service.
Yeah.
Not pharma service, Farenta. I'm always saying the wrong one on that one, Farenta.
Yeah. And geographically also is now Finland and Sweden the markets you're looking to play in. Yeah. You mentioned the Swedish pharmacy JV that started now just a few months back. What will be the role of that in your group going forward?
We will of course monitor that one, because we are an active owner, but it's we are not in the business to consumer business in these cases. We are in the business to business. Yeah. And they of course they need to ask if you have questions for them, you need to ask them in that aspect. So it's
So you're more of an owner from now on.
We're an active owner, but we're an owner. Yes. Yeah. And they are a customer also, in fact.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Then you kept your financial targets intact. Those have been also in place for quite a while. So what should the investors kind of read from those, or what's the most important thing to understand from those to the investors?
You can say that we have 4 financial targets, long-term targets in these cases, and we have reached or exceeded 3 of them. They are still valid for the transformation part where we are now. Yeah. So I think that's important to remember. So that's why we also don't change them. And of course, if you should change, it's a question for the board also.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Thank you. And we will look forward to further comments in the future.
Thanks.
Thanks.